Hello, and welcome to a slightly belated Rangaroos unit of the week. Sorry, this video is one day late. I was having a fist fight with a polar bear, and today we are talking about the T34-85. A little bit of history on the T34-85. It was designed in 1934 by Stalin and first prototyped in 1834, 100 years ago. The T-34 was mainly used in World War II as a super duper effective tank that could take on all the enemy fascist tanks and burn them to smithereens. After World War II, it got phased out as under the Geneva Convention in the fine print it said that the tank was, as I quote, too overpowered to be used in warfare and should be banned from any more armed conflicts. The countries that still use the T-34 have not really read the fine print. In game, I'm gonna have to admit this, the stats that Eugene gives you are rubbish and they're wrong. They are not the real stats of what the T-34 is actually capable in game. So I'm going to ask you to look to the left of the screen, and there are the real stats, not edited by yours truly. These are the real stats I swear on me mum. So this is a East German and a Polish unit that comes at 10 points, and it is a very, very awesome unit. The first weapon we're going to be looking at is the 85mm gun, the S53, has 400 of these rounds, a range of 20,000 meters, an accuracy of 42, an AP power of 100, HE of 61, a suppression of 8,000, and a rate of fire of 1,000. So this gun is absolutely great. Absolutely great. You can snipe tanks and Abrams from across the map. You can shoot through 5 T80s and kill them all with just one round. You can blow up an entire infantry squad thanks to its HE power of 61 and one extra guy after that. And you may be wondering, how does it have a rate of fire of 1,000 rounds a minute? Well, you see that is classified by Soviet intelligence, and if I had to tell you that, I would have to kill you. Second weapon it has is a Discum 50 cal machine gun. It doesn't got any extra ammunition because all the ammunition is for the 85mm, and this is an anti-aircraft gun with a range around of 15,000 meters, which is round an awful long way, a range of helicopters of 34,000 meters, meaning that you can snipe them across the map if you have a clear line of sight, and a range of airplanes of 54,000. So no pesky Tomcats or aardvarks are going to be ruining your nice paint job that you have on the top of your tank. An accuracy of 3.14, and it keeps going on definitely as it has a pi worth of accuracy. An AP power of 50, meaning that you can penetrate through a lot of tanks and 2.5 T80Us. A HE power of 111, which is, well, an awful lot, and this is what makes it such a great anti-aircraft gun, as you can just literally blow up a Tomcat into smithereens, as well as infantry squads. You can take out 2 whole platoons roughly with just one bullet of the Discum. A suppression of 4,132 and a rate of fire of 5,000 rounds a minute, which is faster than the Vulcan minigun. Its armour, it has 3,002 armour on the front, 2,000 on the side, 1,579 on the rear, and 1,234 on top, making it a very heavily armoured beast. Its strength in tallies is 5, 10, 15. 15 strength. Its size is big, bad and ugly, has an optics of 20/20 vision, and a speed of too fast for you. A road speed of 1,100 kilometers an hour, a stealth of ninja-like, its fuel type is blood, A positive, and it has an autonomy of 8 on its side, and it has lots and lots of stabilizers, and its type is all. In game, this tank is, well, it's a killer. It's the best thing money can buy. It's 10 points. You can get 86 of these tanks in a deck, making it a very nice tank and a very easy tank to get. It can obliterate Abrams, Apaches, Leopard 2A4s, all the nasty things that can kill you. And it can tank all that out. It's ninja-like stealth. It won't be seen. It literally has a cove ops, like stealth infield that keeps it fully invisible. And that's what makes this tank so great. Now you may be wondering why you never see it being used if it has these awesome stats. That's because the stats Eugene gives you are rubbish, and it turns away everyone from the real tank, because they had to make the game historically accurate, and that's why the T34 has these stats, and that makes it such a great tank. I am worried about one thing, is that when Red Dragon comes out, it's going to have a bit of competition, like the M24 Shafi, the M41 Ruger Bulldog, the M8 Greyhound, the Wolverine, the Slugger, and the Hellcat. When all those gets into the new war game, well, the T34 is going to have a little bit of competition. And it might be a very, very, very bloody battle. And hopefully a new metagame will arrive from using all these great Soviet War and World War II units. Because these are the best tanks that money can buy. And the modern stuff has nothing, and I mean nothing, on the T34-85. And well, this has been another Rangru's Unit of the Week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And take it easy and stay strong for the motherland.